Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am Nev from Nev's Tech Picks. Today I want to talk about data recovery on your standard platter type hard drive. Platter type hard drives are on their way out, but we're going to be getting information, recovering information, backing these things up for years to come. So it's definitely good information to have. If you are a tech guy, this is information you need. But ultimately, there are three big steps that I'm going to take you through. Number one is the hard drive spinning. When you put that hard drive into a computer or into a dock, do you feel it vibrating? You're supposed to feel the disk spinning around. There is a golden plate in there. If not, then probably what you need to change is the main board. I'll show you how to do that shortly. The other thing that you might want to try is to put it in the freezer. It might sound a little bit crazy, but the thing about putting it in the freezer is when you make things unbelievably cold or unbelievably hot, the form changes a little bit. That's why old houses particularly creak, especially when the seasons change. So as the temperature changes, things will flex. A lot of the time you actually have a locked up unit because one reason or another the system's locked. Freezing it and thawing it can often help with that, and I have had success with that recently. But the most basic thing that you can do if your drive isn't working before you even freeze it is run a check disk on it. A lot of times Windows will automatically do this, but sometimes your unit is so far gone, it's so far damaged that you have to put it in as a slave drive and scan the whole thing out yourself. And I'm going to take you through exactly how to do that. So stick with me and I'll show you what's going on.
First things first, the motherboard change. Of course, on the back of every hard drive, you have a particular type of motherboard. If the thing's not spinning up, it might be because of electric shock that this unit has taken. So you're going to need to get the exact model number. You're going to take that model number there. You're going to put it into, come on, autofocus. That'll be the model number you want. You're going to have to put that into eBay, and if you're lucky, you'll find it for as little as 5 and maybe as much as 100. I won't guarantee to fix it, but that is a good way to do it. But remember, it has to be the exact same model number, and this just pops right out. You just take your Torx, you pop it right out, and it comes right off. These just kind of go to pick up that pin right in the back there. It's real easy to do. That's your first step. Anyways, on to step 2. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to do here is hook your drive up to a computer. Once you got the drive hooked up, you got the computer turned on, come onto the search bar right here, ask me anything. This will be the same on all Windows. CMD for command line or command prompt. Right click on it and hit run as administrator. So now you need to figure out exactly what the drive name is. Make sure you get it right. And one way you can tell that is just from going to my computer, or you can also go to diskmgmt disk management. Takes a second to pop up, but once it does, you know what hard drives you have. I know I have 3 hard drives, and so this bottom one is going to be the one I'm after. Now let's say it's E that's giving me issues, so I know it's from that disk that I just hooked up, and that is E. So now I have to put in the code. One sec. Okay, so from here you need to type in chkdsk, the drive letter E/R/F, oh, space/F. So what I'm doing there is I'm telling it to run check disk on the E drive and to find bad sectors and to replace bad sectors, maybe to move them to a different spot, to repair whatever it can find. So this is going to take a while. This could take days. I've had this take days. I've literally had this take days. So definitely be prepared for that. Anyways, once the scan is done, you're going to be able to go right into the drive. It should fix it temporarily. Remember, I said temporarily. So you get in there, you get what you want, and you get out as quick as you can. And you don't screw around, because this drive is still dead. Of course, lastly, you can use your freezer. Throw it in there for as much as 3 days, but generally about 24 hours, maybe even 12. Throw it in your freezer, pull it out, slam her in, see how she goes. Anyways, that's it for me, Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and it really helps me out. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.